Sam Darnold, the quarterback of the Seattle Seahawks. Kenneth Walker, the MVP of Super Bowl 60. Y'all make your way down here.
Hell of a year, man.
Actually, you know what? Do that first. Spend some time with these folks. Sam, come on down. You come close to me.
You guys
put
sit in the
Kenneth
middle.
right in the middle.
Right here?
Yeah. You're all good right here. Thank you guys for joining us here.
Front and center.
Yeah, this definitely ain't about us, dog.
No.
These people are not out here for us.
Super Bowl champs. I don't know if you guys went to sleep last night, but let's start with what it was like to wake up as a Super Bowl champion.
First of all, there's a lot of static going on in my ear.
Take it out.
Take it out.
Okay.
Take it out. Technical issues. We'll go through it.
No, you're all good. No, it was unbelievable. Just, just our team. It's incredible to just be able to do it with these guys that we've been working ever since April. We had this dream of getting to the Super Bowl, but it really just started one day at a time, and that was our mindset. And we did it, man. It was special just to be able to do it with this group of guys.
Okay, say, bro, listen, I won a Super Bowl, and I get it, right? Like, right after the game, you do all these interviews. You can't really get with your team. You guys were the most calm Super Bowl winners that I've ever seen. There wasn't no celebration. None of y'all turned up. Tell me at some point last night, y'all got lit when y'all got with y'all people, bro.
Well, I just chilled with my family. So I chilled with my family. We went to the room and vibed out. But I think it's really the way we went about things throughout the season. We had that want-to-know mentality, and, that's how everybody's mindset was throughout the season. So I think that game, that's the reason that our mindset was the way it was that game.
Kenneth, your dad, though, got to see his first NFL game, and it happened to be a Super Bowl, and you won MVP. You're talking about chilling with your family. What conversations have you had with your dad ever since?
Yeah, I've been so busy with everything right now. We haven't really got the chance to really speak about it, but I know, like, after all this is done and he go back home and I go back home, we'll definitely have a talk, and, I know he's proud of me.
I'm sure he is. Stan.
Sam, 2 years ago, you're in the Super Bowl, right, as the backup with San Francisco. I want you to go back to that moment, and then you ride in on a float in Disneyland with people cheering your name.
Yeah.
If you... If you can go back to you in that moment in San Francisco when you're the backup, you don't know necessarily, like, what would you say?
By the way, RC, I did have a good time last night.
Okay. Good. Okay. Glad you did.
I had a great time.
Well deserved.
Kenneth was like, it was boring. I went to sleep.
No, that's who he is, man. But no, I had a good time, and going back to a couple of years ago and just my entire journey, it's you go through tough times for a reason, and I've had great people in my corner to be able to lift me up, and when things are going good, they keep me grounded as well. So I've been saying that throughout the week, throughout media, but it's true. I got a great circle around me, and I'm just so proud of the guys, so proud of my teammates for just doing their job every day, and coaches for putting us in good positions.
But are you, like, have you had a moment to be like, look in the mirror and be like, I did it? Like, have you had the moment to, like, pat yourself on the back at some point?
I mean, I've always been confident, and I've always known, my skill set and what I'm able to do. And I think for me, it was always just about being consistent, being a consistent good player. And when you want to be consistent, I don't think you really have much time to be able to pat yourself on the back very often. But, after yesterday, after the win we got, Super Bowl 60, I've been able to do that, over the past, whatever it's been, 12 hours or so.
Yeah, like the big thing for me, I remember my son was being recruited as an underclassman by ASU, and you were in your last year at USC, and we're walking by the field, and I looked at my son, I said, that's what it's supposed to look like. Just watching you.
You've told me that story.
So you've definitely always had the talent. Everyone's focused on Sam's journey, right, and what it took to get back to where he was supposed to be. But yours as well. You come out of school as the Doak Walker Award winner. You have 1,000 yards in your rookie season, and you didn't see that success again. Zach goes down, and it's all on you in the playoffs. What was your mindset going into the Super Bowl knowing that you would get the wealth of the carries?
Yeah, my mindset really was just making a positive impact on the team, whether that was catching the ball or running the ball. Whatever way I could make a positive impact, that's what I really wanted to do.
You caught the football well, even though Chris Collinsworth said you couldn't catch during the game. I just want to let you know that. Now I'm just messing with you.
Goodness.
You caught the ball well. You were involved in the pass game. How much of a presence did you feel like you needed to have? Because that did take some of the pressure off of Sam, off of the offensive line. You could run the ball, and they were so great in play action.
Yeah, honestly, we talk about just doing our job, So I just wanted to do my job, not overdo anything I didn't have to overdo. And I know my guys in front of me, the linemen, wide receivers, and tight ends, was going to make my job a lot easier as well.
Sam, we were talking about this earlier, the great Mina Kimes. She said on the defensive side, you couldn't even really pick a defensive MVP because those guys were just so good across the board. You've given credit to that defense all year long, but specifically last night, what did the dark side bring to the table?
Oh, it was unbelievable. There were definitely some lulls in our offense, not going to lie, especially, just throughout the game. I feel like I missed a few throws that I would like to have back, but, our defense had our back, and that's how it's been all year.
You guys are very focused, consistent, your head coach, all that. What's something about your locker room we don't know? Like, what's something about your guys' locker room that we don't – yeah, there we go.
You got it.
What do we got? Somebody.
Shadow
boxing, yeah.
What?
Y'all don't know what shadow
Who's the
boxing
champ?
is either.
Y'all know exactly who's the champ.
I can't be saying that.
That's just an ongoing competition.
Yeah, it's all,
Who's the champion today or yesterday that's not a Super Bowl champion? Like, who's the best on the team today in the last day?
I couldn't tell you, bro.
Well, you know why you can't tell us? Because you got to be a fast man to wear white socks and black Crocs.
Man got white socks and black Crocs.
Like, that's the first thing. That's how the
They're
MVP.
Mickey Crocs, though.
Yeah, that's
Foot
how.
up. Can you get your foot up on the desk?
That's how the MVP.
I want to see it. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Mickey Crocs.
That's how the MVP shows up. Sam, I do want to ask this question. I thought it was beautiful what you said about your parents always instilling not only the work ethic, but the confidence in you. They speak so highly. Your teammates have spoken so highly about you. Since I saw you guys in camp at Green Bay, Ernest Jones said it was easy to stand on the table for Sam because I knew how much it mattered to him. How much did the environment and the support of everyone in that locker room mean to you this season?
That's it. That's why I play this game. That's being able to come to work every day. It doesn't feel like work. To be able to just do that every single day and be with those guys in that locker room, be with our coaching staff, but the guys in the locker room, man, just the leadership that we have, the guys that we had in that locker room all season long, just the consistent work ethic and the attitude that everyone had. And it was, it's special. And, their belief in me was the reason why I was able to go out there and have the season that I had.
You guys are incredible. Just wish you so much of congratulations for what you did this season. Yeah. It's been awesome to watch. It's been cool. I mean, you think about the role models that y'all are. You should be so proud of everything.
Absolutely.
Let's give them one more huge cheer, like the loudest one.